Let's go, man. No way.
I go take nap, yeah?
We're patient. No worries. Hey!
But they don't win them in a way. I'm not filled with confidence. I'm still sort of feel like, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, we're still figuring it out. And, well, this is Nock playing around that as well. Searson once again taking the aggro peak with the AWP mid. Loves to take that fight.
Ooh.
Plopsky taking out tabseN, though, is going to prompt Searson to back off, and that sets up the bait. Xantares is not going to miss that chance. Brings it back to a 4-on-4.
Well, that actually loses them all the map control. Not going down means they have no one on the A side, so they probably should go pretty quickly here. And they are. I really respect it. I think this is a great idea, but oh, what a turnaround. Tizian! Wonderful triple kill. He just locked it down, and if he had more bullets, I bet that would have been a quad too, but he did everything that he needed to do, and Rez goes down. That is...
You're going to bait them back around over here, and it's looking like Nip actually are going to try and go for the Wrecking Ball kind of approach, which I really like to see. Just group up and go crashing into the defense. Just throw bodies at him right now, Soviet style.
Yeah, I mean, there's no... You might as well, right? Because you're not going to have that much to work with. They have a couple of smokes, so they got one shot. If they get, like, a clean 1D here, it can maybe work out, but they've already been slowed down, and tabseN, yeah, he's playing this really well. He's just not giving them many easy fights to win. Gonna come back with a pistol? Probably not necessary. There's only, like, 17 seconds left. And they have a crossfire with Searson.
Using some utility over on long to sell that fake over to Big, so it's keeping 3 players for Big. Searson is only just now rotating, and it might be too late.
It's a very good opening kill. The Molotov, though, they're running right through it. There's finally a smoke, but they line up for the spree. Xantares doing so much damage. He's practically already got a triple kill. Just has to finish it off, and there's going to be one of them. If they line up inside of the tunnel, they're in a lot of trouble. And he's hiding inside of the smoke. He's actually playing this so well. They have no idea that he's in here. When it fades, he might have the advantage. Usually that's how it works. So he's just creeping out, and there is the triple finally for him. He will get shot in the back, but I'm not sure. I don't know if they went straight away. Maybe they would have made it further in. I don't know.
Fractions of a second make a difference.
Yeah, it's true. It could be. I mean, it's hard to do sometimes, right? Because sometimes if you do make that split-second decision, it's just the wrong decision, and you get wrecked behind it. Nice flash out, nice little attack coming in. Xantares continuing, building another triple kill on top right now. So about to be 8-0.
Yeah. Whew. They're reading this so well now. Big. Doesn't matter if they're broke. It's like they're just, they know that there's going to be an eco coming, no bomb plant for Nip, so they're just bullying them. Go for the aggro plays. They've got pistols. Don't give them respect. This is the difference right now we're seeing between Big and Astralis. It feels like Astralis gave Nip too much respect on this map yesterday, and Big right now are they're just out there fighting them. Very happy to see, although, Nock. So unfortunate.
He's just thinking, I probably won't get back, and even if I do,
yeah,
they'll just smoke and Molotov me out, and so if I want to win, it's now 15th round, and it's 5 in a row for NIP after a 9-round block of rounds. There were 9-round win streak for a Big, so quite the weird turnaround in this game. Let's see if they can complete it. That would be beautiful if they could make it, 9-6 after all of this. Keto, he's hearing them running. He knows the flashbang is there, and he actually did beat the timing for it, but then they line up for tabseN. He gets 2 in return. He is spotted, and he's still going to make it work. A triple kill. Xantares taking that CTR, and now it's on Nork. Bombs out long, and it's a 1 versus 3. What a weird round.
They know where he is, too. Or they should, yeah. You can see tabseN setting it up. They're going to go for the hunt, and they're going to trade places.
I don't think tabseN will ever guess this. He's about to have a heart attack. Okay, well, he's picked up the bomb. Xantares is next to try and challenge Nork, who's got that off. Oh! And at an off angle, he headshots him just to make absolutely sure he's dead. And Tizian walking up behind. Again, he's been... I feel like Tizian's whole game has been just flanking. That's never going to happen. Like, it's never actually been put into play. He's just been walking up behind them all along.
Yeah. He tends to be the last alive for Big. He tends to be the guy playing for the clutch. And well, now it better pay off for him, because unfortunately for him, this is the difference between double digits for Big or a 9-6, which I think will be very deflating for Big, given how the beginning of this half was playing out.
I agree that we won't feel nearly as cool. Well, here we go. A little bit of noise being made. Noct now sneaking right in and peeking a corner.
Yeah, dude. No, it's so bad.
All right, well, here we go. Second half coming up. CTR under a little bit of pressure. They want to try and see if they can run him down. There is a follow-up grenade from the T side, so trying to make that work. He's falling back into the site, and finally they get him. He's got some backup, though, and everyone is blind inside of the site. Keto, though, brilliant round out of him. tabseN will join in, and they just wrecked that bomb site. They got so deep into it. 5-7 kills, so I became like the #1 5-7 player on the server, and it really meant a lot to me back then. Because I was like 12 or something.
Of course.
But, oh, here we go again. They're not done with the monster tunnel, and this time they get the entry, and this could actually work. They're going for it big. They want to get onto that second map right now, and that could actually happen. 3-on-3. They're going to get the bomb plant. They didn't forget it this time. And out on the other side, NIP. I mean, they're all here, ready for the retake already. tabseN taking a lot of damage from Rez, and it'll be Noct to finish him off. Coming in from the other side. He got pushed into that off. Oh, Noct, he's just running in, taking down syrsoN, and Tizian will fall next. A triple kill for Noct, and an 11th round. They needed, what did we say, 8 in a row? I think it was 15-7 or something like that. Now it's 15-11, and they're getting there. They need 4 more rounds. Rez, though, getting shot in the back of the head. Keto, that's a nice shot. Oh, Noct, that looked very slow. It looked like he didn't even move his cursor at all. I wonder if that was like a mouse malfunction. That looked really odd. Keto continuing the charge, and that's a pretty good job on him. Hampus is going to get the 1 kill, but instantly traded by Tizian. And, well, CT actually picks up tabseN and drops the bomb. That's buying a lot of time. That's a very important kill, just for the time board.
Yeah, this is so scrimmy right now from Big. The rest of the team aren't even here. It isn't like this was coordinated at all. It feels like the Big are just playing off a feel, just trying to push up onto the site and brute force the end of this map.
CTI, that's a really cool headshot, and Plopsky will follow it up. syrsoN out in the open, and they're gonna lose. We haven't seen any of those double or triple nades to go for some of those boost spots either. I'm missing some of that action. That's really fun. Rez and Hampus, though, this is a pretty aggressive setup in the middle of the round, which it could horribly backfire. They could lose the round. If they lose this fight, they're done. They're never going to get to the A-bomb site in time. But if you win, it's going to be different. And Rez doing a fantastic job. Hampus on the follow-up. They're so confused. And if not for the flashbang, I think he could have probably done even more. I think that was a bit of an accident, actually. And Rez, oh, look, he's almost peeking into the orb. syrsoN would love that free kill, but Rez, I don't know. Something told him that that was about to be dangerous, and now it's syrsoN instead, walking into it. Oh, no. NIP putting a lot on that forward defense. I guarantee you they would not have been able to hold that round if that had backfired. But it did not, and instead, here we go. He was 1 nade away from dying, so we asked about that in regulation. Where are those kind of setups? And NIP, I don't know. Heard it through the grapevine or something like that.
Very sick. I mean, that's what it's about here. And NIP showing that they have a few of the details. Tizian, though, going to fight back, taking down Hampus. syrsoN is going to have a chance here in mid as well.
Oh, some missed timing. Really for both players. I mean, Hampus, that's a strong position to be in. Could have worked out. syrsoN, he's crouched in. He knows. No! Oh! How does it go right between them? That seems unfair, but they're going to win the round anyway. You know, they wanted to try and take some of the advantage away.
Okay, now we're going to get a change here. syrsoN's taking the op long.
All right.
So him and Rez right now, it's going to be the fight.
He actually went back for it, and that's pretty bold. Again, syrsoN has been really hot in this game. tabseN gonna start to fall back. But how far back? Keto is still here. syrsoN has shown up. They're not evacuating this. Oh no! Rez and Hampus lining up for that kill, and he's gonna continue with the backup. This is a really strong stand, not even allowing NIP in on this part of the map. Beautiful round here so far. Noct, nothing that he could do. They're all coming for him. Knife him. That's the play.
Shank him.
Yeah, get in. Oh, they're gonna get the... I think he suggested this 1250 type, you know, 12,500 type money. And I don't even know why we are stuck in either 10 or 16k. Like, why did... There's no rules, right? So, I agree. I think it's cool. I think this is a really smart idea. So, Rez setting up. That's a free kill on Santeris. He's a little bit paranoid, and for good reason. He should have been dead instantly. Tizian actually could have gone down. Now there's a bit of a wall bang coming out. And a very awkward beginning to this round. Rez getting away with probably way more damage than he should have been allowed there. And it could have cost, actually could have cost Big everything. I think Searson was like a bullet away from death, so now, instead, could he get a little bit of revenge? Not yet. He's going to walk back into it. Again, he's so close to death, and he's still battling this out. If anything tags him here, he's just dead. He's really fighting to try and keep his team in this. Now, they're going to Molotov him out of the corner, and still not connecting. Oh, it's so close all of the time. The bomb is back in T-spawn, and still got 55 seconds.
That's Mr. Consistent. This is the thing from Searson. You just expect him to take those shots. You expect him to hit those shots because he just always shows up for his team. And right now, he's not sitting at the top of the scoreboard, so it is a little bit concerning. But this is ZR. Oh! But tabseN. tabseN, it feels like you can just rely on.
Yeah, but that is, I mean, that is all CTR's mistake, right? The tabseN, it had no way of knowing that. That is just so, like, that's 99% of the time, that's a kill. That if this is what cost NIP, that is going to be way too heartbreaking. And it looks like it won't. It looks like they've recovered it. 24 seconds. The bomb is being brought down here. And Plopsky, he should be able to hear it. He doesn't have any grenades to slow them down, but just getting the info and calling in the backup is plenty enough here. 15 seconds, and Plopsky even stopping the bomb from going down. Really well. All right, Rez is down there on Connector, and Tizian is going to go take the fight. I feel like they've been taking this fight together for a while now, just the two of them. Now, is he going to get flashed in or grenaded in? Someone could, from inside of that B-bomb site, just throw a grenade for him, and that would be exciting. I think they're thinking about it. Just get that communication in. Hampus is covering that line, and it's going to be Rez instead to just cleanly take it out. Even if he had got grenaded, Tizian never even pulled the trigger. That's a nice quick shot there.
Keto, though. Oh, no. He decides to play it safe instead. Ah! What was that?
He could have messed that up. But yeah, nice move. Nice quick push up there and catching Nork. The actual execution of the kill was questionable at best. Oh, pushing through the Molotov. Hampus giving it all. And Searson, he's going to fight right back. It's another 3-on-3, but CTR is there to catch tabseN as he comes in, now forced up by a Molotov, and he's going to go fight in front of it as well. Waiting for it, taking a lot of damage as Searson on the other side, and more backup is being called for. It's going to be Rez to take one, and Santeris on its own, and it'll be NIP to pick up the map on Overpass.